guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello, welcome to my new subscribers. So this video is all about the makeup you see on my face. It is the Marie Claire April 2017 cover featuring Priyanka Chopra. And if you don't know her, she's an actress best known for her role on Quantico right now, which I am obsessed with that show. Obsessed. She plays Alex Parrish, but yes, Parrish, yeah, I think Parrish. Anyways, so yes, this video, someone reached out to me and wanted me to recreate this look. My goal for this video and for pretty much all my makeup tutorials or maybe future celebrity inspired looks is geared toward the everyday girl. I want to recreate looks that are wearable and fairly easy or pretty easy to recreate. You know, I know a lot of us enjoy watching makeup videos, but we don't really know the techniques or just everything that goes behind it, including me. I'm not a makeup artist. I didn't go to school for makeup. I haven't worked at a makeup store like Sephora, Ulta. I'm just someone who enjoys makeup. I love playing around with it. I just wanted to recreate a look that is easy to recreate and close enough to the cover of the magazine. So this is the magazine. This is the Marie Claire Priyanka Chopra. As you can see, she's just beautiful. She looks exotic. She has a lot of edginess in her outfit, hence my edginess with this video. This is just the look that was inspired for today. This one as well, but I mainly went for the main cover of the magazine. With this video, I want to remind you that you should go according based to your skin type, your skin color, all that, you know, like what works for me may not work for you. So just play around with what you have to recreate the Priyanka Chopra Marie Claire look. Again, thank you to the person who reached out. I'm not sure if you would want me to mention your name or not, but yes, leave me a comment. I really hope you are happy with the outcome of this look because this video is pretty much for you. I just really hope everyone else enjoys it as well. I know I did. I loved the outcome of it. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop babbling and let's just get on with the tutorial. To set my face, I'm using the primer, the Backlight Priming Filter by Becca, and this is going to give me that sheer nice lit from within glow under my foundation. But since I'm an oily person, I am also going to use the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer Primer. This I'm just going to use on my T-zone and just the areas that I'm oily. So I'm just going to put this in the middle of my forehead, my nose, the inside of my cheeks, the sides of my mouth, and my chin. For the Becca, I'm going to use it everywhere else. So for foundation, I am using Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. This is the color 128. I love this foundation. This color is going to be a little light on me because this is not my color when I'm tan, but just the finish of it is just so beautiful, and I think it would be close to what she has or what she's wearing on the cover. And I am using my damp beauty blender because I still want it to look soft. I was going to use my brush, but that gives me more of a full coverage, and I want something that's going to give me coverage but not overdone, you know, like it's still a natural looking finish. Of course, if you want something heavier, you can. You should apply products according to your skin type and your preference. Now I'm going to use my Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination Concealer by It Cosmetics. Like, that's all I'm going to do because it's so brightening. Like, I really don't use it a lot, but for this look and this video, I will. You see, so brightening. Like, that's all. I'm going to apply my eye primer, and I'm using Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. I like to apply this way before I put my eyeshadows on, just to let it sink in my eyelids and dry down. I don't like it too tacky. Now moving on to my eyebrows. I totally forgot. I was gonna say eyelids. I'm like, that's not my eyelids. It's not my eyelids. So Priyanka has strong eyebrows, and that's something I definitely want to focus on. Of course, this should be catered to everyone's style, color, etc. But I am going to go a little deeper for the color of my eyebrows. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony. I'm just using an angled brush. It's from Crown Brush. Now I'm using a different concealer just to clean up the edge a little bit. I want to do this before I start on this eye because when it dries down, it's a little harder for me to clean. So I'm just going to use the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. And I'm using my Luxie 211 concealer brush. Now I'm using the brush on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz side because I just love it. I'm just gonna brush and try to lighten the tops of the eyebrows because that's what she has on the look. You can see it's more defined on the bottom and it just goes more natural on the top. It's still bold but not as sharp on the top. And I kind of like that, so. Now it's time to set my under eyes and everywhere highlighted, and I'm using the Laura Mercier loose setting powder, translucent loose setting powder. I'm just gonna roll as I apply it, pressing down gently onto my skin. And now everywhere else I'm going to use NYX Cosmetics #NoFilter finishing powder, and this is the color Golden. I'm using my Luxie 502 large powder brush. Now it's time for the eyes. For the eyes, I'm using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I'm going to try to recreate it as close as possible. It's just given the light and shadows of the picture, it's kind of hard to really get it exactly the same, but that's okay, because the whole point anyways is to make it like an everyday look. Nothing too strong but not too light as well, and something easy for the everyday girl. So yeah, I'm taking my 282 eye fluff brush from INSPR, Inspire, I don't know, Inspire maybe. But yes, this is smaller, and I suggest using a smaller tapered blending brush because she doesn't have anything high up here. I see that the person who did her makeup, but she just focused on the smoky look on the eyelids on top and bottom. So I'm using the color Puree for like that crease slash transition shade, just to like soften it up a little bit. But I'm not going to bring it up. I just want to focus it inside the crease. I'm just taking my Luxie 205 and I'm just gonna like try to, I'm not putting anything on this brush. I just want to buff that out, have it kind of blend slash disappear on the top of my lids, the top of my crease. Smooth it out. Okay, taking my eye shading brush, Luxie 213. I'm using the color Caramelized. And I'm gonna put that on top and on top of my lids and the bottom of my lids. I can see in the bottom of her lids, like as an eyeliner, she has like this purplish, a light purple plum color. I don't have an eyeliner close enough for that. It's either it's too dark for that color. So I'm going to use Peach Pit. Right, wait, where are you? Peach Pit right here. And I'm going to try and recreate that eyeliner look on the bottom of my lids only. For that, I'm using my Luxie 215 small angled brush. And just focus on the lash line on the bottom. Don't drag it down or don't put in a waterline. It's just the lash line. I will apply Peaches and Cream. I'm just using my Tarte Unicorn eyeshadow brush. I'm using a Tarte brush while using a Too Faced eyeshadow palette. Oh, they're getting along with me, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to use the color Nectar for the inner shimmer that she has in the inner corners of her eyes and a little bit on the arch of my brows. Nothing too crazy. And you want to bring it down a little bit because that's, I can see the makeup artist did that on her face, but not all the way. Dab it a little bit, not too strong. I'm gonna take the color Luscious right here. Hopefully that darkens it a little bit. Taking the same shades, Nectar and Luscious, I'm using that just up here, nothing crazy. It's like a little dab, that's it. And blend it out with your finger to lighten it up. I'm going to curl my lashes, just using the eyelash curler. And then I'm going to apply this Urban Decay Subversion Thicker, Longer, Stronger Lash Primer. Now I'm applying the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And for my bottom lashes, I am taking Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I like it. Hopefully you do too. So I can tell there's no heavy bronzer or contour, so I am going to keep it that way. For my bronzer, I am using the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze in Tantastic. This is the Coconut Perfect Tan. Any light matte bronzer will do. This is my lightest one, that's why I'm using it. Like, it's not too light, but because of my tan, it is a little lighter. But it's one of my favorites. Okay. I'm taking another brush from the Unicorn collection. Just swirl that around. And now for highlight, I am using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Opal. And to apply this, tops of the cheekbones, pat it, bring it up a little bit, take a brush, and just soften it up. For the lip liner, I am using the Estee Edit by Estee Lauder, the Barris Contour Lip Liner in the color 5 in the buff. According to your skin tone, you know, that's going to change for all of us. But just pick the one that is like the closest match to that has like a nude peachy brown undertone lipstick, right? Hopefully that made sense. And I'm going to use the lipstick from the Beauty and the Beast Lorac collection, and this is the color Savior Fair. I would have used a MAC lipstick, Peach Stock, but I don't have that. A friend of mine borrowed it and she currently has it, so if you have that color, or I suggest to use that color. That was my go-to. I don't have it with me, so this is the next one closest to it. And that's it, guys. So I'm gonna zoom you back out now. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this look and my recreation of the Priyanka Chopra Marie Claire magazine cover. Again, thank you to the person who reached out and wanted to see this recreated. I believe I achieved a look that everyone can do, whether you're a professional in makeup, obviously, or you don't put a lot of makeup or play around with a lot of makeup, but this is still easy, it's achievable. It's like 5 eyeshadows or less. And yeah, so it's simple, it's easy, it's not heavy. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!